Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Wordle with Art. Let's go ahead straight for the wheel, give it a spin. Let's see what the math and science gods have preordained for today's Wordle. We are going to go with a nice math one, point plane. That obviously is for geometry. Those are two of the three fundamental elements that actually can't be defined, but are the basis for almost all of what we know of today in geometry. Point and plane, as far as Wordle is concerned, looks pretty good. In fact, the main issue is just the duplication of the piece in the exact same position. Oh, ouch, as well as the ends. For some reason, I thought the ends were offset, but they're not. But hey, here's how you got to look at it. Plane on its own is perfect. Point on its own is pretty close to perfect. So we just have, basically, we're only using 8 of the available 10 letters. So we're kind of operating on 80% strength. I'm still feeling pretty good. And let's go ahead and see how we do with point plane. Just doing the traditional transition to Wordle. And bam, there we go. And hopefully there's not too much of a nasty little echo. I just have a funny little sound coming from my mic, but we'll see how it comes out. In any case, point plane is how we want to start today's Wordle. And let's go ahead and do it. Point gets us a P. Plane gets us a L and an A and an E. Whoa, right off the bat, we have a 4 + 1 unscramble. All right, let's just relax here for a second. I will be absolutely beyond thrilled to get a 3 today. I haven't had one for quite a while. Now, how will this play out? Let's first consider, beginning with A. Oh, well, apple. Let's go with apple. Damn, it's not apple. That is very upsetting. So therefore, it's going to have to be, let's go with maple. Darn it. All right. Well, I guess, what can you do? Apple was, let me just make sure I didn't make a silly mistake there. No, apple was a perfectly legitimate guess that just wanted maple. But you know what? It was nice and quick. And, I'm not too upset. It would just be really nice to get a 3 because they are tricky to do when you kind of commit to 2-word starters. So point, plane, apple, maple. Let's see how we do with Scoredle. Maple, point, plane, apple, maple. All right. Oh, I forgot to take a guess at what Scoredle would do, but it's okay. I'm happy that I tied. We both got it in 4. Point was pretty good. It brought it down to 421. Plane was, that was a spectacular follow-up. Wow. That brought it down to 6. Yeah. And as we can see here, my 6 possible guesses were maple, ample, laps, apple, caple, and lapgee. So I guess I was maybe, sort of lucky in the sense that I didn't get into maybe a little bit of a trap with those others. I have no idea what those last 2 mean, but laps could have definitely worked. Apple was the first thing that came to mind, and I didn't see the ample, but we did get maple, and I guess that was definitely not a disaster. And as always, guys, I would love to know what was your path to victory. And yes, of course, I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow with yet another edition of Wordle with Art.